Yo, what's up there guys, it's ImmersiveGamer83 and thank you very much for stopping by. Today I've got some great news regarding Vorpx, the virtual reality injection driver for Oculus Rift. As some of you may know or have been following my channel, I've actually got some successful hacks going on. So getting other games which are not supported to work just by looking at which DX version, which engine the games runs on and things like that, and then actually renaming files and things like that. But currently we're sort of limited to having a look through this troubleshooting section, which has got a big long games list of supported titles, then working out a few things and trying around. It's all kind of like trial and error, to be honest, and it is a bit hit and miss, but we've had some success out of it. But I contacted Ralph, sent an email to him, and I've put, "Hi Ralph, I've been looking through a lot of potential VR potential hacks to get the games working via renaming the exe. This has been somewhat successful, but I'm looking to see if there's any possibility of you adding an add game setting. This could be done by using existing profiles but allowing consumers to add game exes. TriDef has a similar function for their 3D TV driver and could work in a similar way to the existing workaround. This could really expand the supported games catalogue." And then on a side note, I just said to him, "Have you ordered your CV1 yet? I can't wait to play Vorpx on consumer tech." And he actually responded back to us, and I think I missed his reply actually. It came in yesterday. He said, hey Wayne, incidentally, I'm working on making the authoring process a bit more user-friendly and directly accessible from within the game. How far that will go isn't quite clear yet. Full authoring of good profiles requires some will and time to learn. There definitely will be a better way than renaming the exe for applying of basic profiles. I'm also thinking about making full authoring available for a select group of users with some experience." That's really interesting, to be honest. Very interesting. Hasn't really been decided yet, but if you're interested, please email me again in about 2 weeks. By then things should have matured enough that I can make a qualified decision whether that makes sense or not. And he said, of course, CV1 was ordered on day one. So there we go guys, that's really interesting. So it looks like we will be getting a chance to add a lot more VR support for unsupported titles, and that really excites me. I mean, I've got a massive list as long as my arm of titles that could potentially work really well. So if I get a chance to actually attempt to make some profiles for these games, we could be getting a lot more content out to you very soon, it sounds like. And when consumer VR is just around the corner, at the start, yeah, you're going to have a few games to play, but this is going to open and expand your catalogue, drastically, to be honest. So great news there. And what I mean by adding your own profiles with TriDef. TriDef has actually got like a little function, and for those of you which haven't used it, I'll show you what it is. So it opens up there, and you select Play 3D Games. And here you go, you've got a big old list of supported titles that it throws out. It detected them from your own catalogue. So if you press add game, it looks for profiles, and then you can add a game manually. So in there you can find your Steam apps, then find your common, and have a look through the unsupported games in question, and then literally try and hack the support yourself. So this is an unsupported title here. You can click in there, and then I've already done that one for Gone Home, but you can just literally add the game exes, and then once you've done it, they fall into the list, and then you'd have the icon. Say for example I used Payday 2, but I got a different game working, or Outlast runs on Unreal. So if I got, say, Mortal, I could get Mortal to use the Outlast profile and potentially get that up and running with full 3D. And if we had an option similar to that, it's going to be amazing. So we can add our own virtual reality support for Vorpx. But it's very interesting to hear that he's got something else in the pipeline, actually creating proper profiles. So I'm well into having a go on this. Hopefully I get a shot, and get a chance at being accepted to try and attempt to make profiles. That's going to be amazing. So if you found this informative, if you found this interesting, be sure to smash that like, be sure to share this shit. If you want to ask any questions, be sure to put them down in the comment. I'll do my very best to get back to all of you. It is getting increasingly more difficult these days, but again, you know, I am still able to just about keep on top of things, so please keep them comments coming, guys, because I love to hear from you. You know, the community is what keeps this channel going. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to catch you on the next one.